name's David Sage. I'm the Managing Director of Dalau Ltd. We're the biggest fluoropolymer manufacturer in the UK. We're an £18 million company exporting to 35 countries around the world. There are approximately 120 staff, and we manufacture 11 million components per year. Electronics, engineering, aerospace, medical technologies and biosciences. Quality is the most important thing for us. That's what we sell our name on. Yeah, we would consider us the best component manufacturer in Europe and when it comes to plastic parts.
My name's Kev. I've been at Dalau for nearly 5 years now, but I'm helping out with the project of reorganising our tooling systems and making it a bit more organised, which is why we've bought the ZOLLER software to help us out with that. It can give us all the information we want to get what I see as a decent stock controlling system on it. And it is very much still about building the database, rationalising our part descriptions and all stuff like that, so that the data we're putting on there makes sense, rather than putting bad data on there and trying to manage it. We're trying to get the data sorted before we put it on there so that it's actually a rational process, rather than taking a bad system and transferring it onto another system. Our aim is to potentially keep actual toolkits for those jobs, for the big repeat work. We'll be able to get usage information on our tools, whereas in the past they've just been very much bought on an ad hoc basis. The identification of the tooling is pretty key for me, because as a storeman, if it hasn't got a part number, it doesn't exist effectively. So once we get all that traceability in place, then we've got a much more robust system.
It's going to be huge because it will save time, a huge amount of man hours, where if they're running around in the old days of looking for a drill and asking somebody if we got a drill because it's the wrong size drill, then ZOLLER's going to cure that problem. So we're building our inventory from all the tooling and then building it up into kits, and then linking that kit to the engineer master in the software that says this is the kit you need. Then that each part's got its own part number. So we'll know the description of the part, and through the software it tells you, what it is as a tool, and then that links it all saying, right, you're going to set this job up in 3 weeks' time, build the kit, make sure it's there. If it's a repeat job, then you've got all the kit back, and you check it back into the system in ZOLLER, so you can then have it as a kit form, put it back onto the shop floor ready along with the material, and then the software's ready as well.
We had Alistair from ZOLLER in for 4 days and a bit back in January. Took the time to find out, what we did as a company, how we're currently running our tooling, what our plans are for the future, and tailored the training around that, so that he focused on the modules we were going to be using most to start with, and felt that we were sort of up to speed with those.
So it's improved the business immensely, and making 11 million components is a lot of components. And you need the accuracy and the reliability and the service and the backup and with car fault.
It's a very user-friendly piece of software. It very quickly shows you that it can do what you need it to do. The menus are very intuitive. The graphical representation is very helpful when it comes to navigating through the software. So I would recommend it.